Hello and welcome to Minecraft. For those of you that are curious about what it is, we're going to get into a world here. I just created this one, I believe. Let's double check it. Anyways, Minecraft is yes, this is good. I've done some exploring here already to pick out a place to live, blah blah blah. When you come in to Minecraft, this is your spawn point immediately when you pop in. You will always spawn here when you die, that sort of thing. So let's get started. Anyways, Minecraft is a sandbox type of game. Excuse my mic if it gets kind of like breathy. I lost the little foam piece to it, so it gets that way sometimes. Anyways, it's a sandbox game where you basically run around and build whatever you want and destroy whatever you want, pretty much. I mean, pretty much anything you can destroy, from everything except for like water. Anyways, my name is Napa. We're gonna be showing you how to start this out. Now, when you first start, you really want to just find a place that's gonna be comfortable for you to live in for a little bit. So you kind of want to find a place with wood, water, different kinds of rocks. Definitely you want a mining area, so like big tall mountains like this is really good because you want to find certain elements and stuff in order to keep yourself alive that much longer. So we're gonna get started here. I really like this area. I chose this because it just looks really cool. It's like underneath a mountain and there's water. It's so awesome. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create actually up here. And the first night of survival is pretty much the hardest. You want to get in here and you just want to kind of dig down as best you can until you can find some coal, which, ooh, look, there's some coal right there. How amazing is that? Coal is good for light sources and using it in ovens and stuff like that. You'll find out. It's pretty simple, really. Now, let's see here. There are 3 different modes of Minecraft. You have survival mode, which is what I'm playing now, where you build and survive. You have to go hunting and find all your materials, gather materials. That's what we're doing here. Right here, we're gathering these blocks of dirt, basically. I'm just clearing out a little space. And then there is monsters that spawn at night. If you're not inside somewhere to protect you, or have weapons to protect you that you have to create and build yourself. There's also multiplayer mode, which is unlimited building on most servers. They just give you all the blocks you could possibly handle, and you just go and build. There's nothing else to it. And then there's single player peaceful mode, which is where you basically do the same thing as multiplayer, but you play by yourself instead of with other people. You could build whatever and do whatever. And of course, you can always change it to however you want. You go into options, you go to difficulty, click hard, peaceful, easy, or normal. I like to play on normal. And of course, you have your other things. The music in this game is just monotonous. I can't handle it. Sound, whatever. But there we go. Let's go back to the game now. I'm gonna keep on digging here, and I could use some tools. So I'm gonna dig some wood out here. We're gonna collect this wood. Yes, we're tearing up trees and they're gonna levitate as we do it, because it's magical. Sorry, this will be rather the same thing over and over again. It is fun though, I promise you. It's extremely fun. I've had the game for about 2 weeks now, and it's been amazing. On your first night, definitely need a shelter of some sort. If anything, get a shelter. It could be anything from like this little bit. Oop, gotta get back up there. Something as small as this is perfect for your first night. You just want to be able to survive an onslaught. See, here we go. Ta-da! So at night I will come in here, I will seal myself off, and I will have to wait out the monsters more than likely until the daytime. Ooh, a cow. Look at a pretty cow. Moo. Okay, so I need some of that coal so I can make a light source so we can have a torch. Because when it gets dark in this game, it gets dark. You're not going to be able to see anything. So let us go into our inventory, and here you have your crafting deal. We need to make some wood planks. Let's go ahead and create 8 of those. Those away. Now we need to create sticks. There we go. And now we can create some tools, because the sticks act as handles, and the actual wood, which we need planks for, I believe. Let me double check that. Oh shoot. Yeah, crafting table. My bad. Oops. There we go. We're going to put our crafting table into our newfound house here. Boom, right there, so looks good. Click on it, and now you have a handle. Everything starts with a handle, basically. Any kind of tool that you want to make or use, it usually has a handle. And then, make it a little bit longer. And I think it's the wood here. Ah, there we go. 3 across. Make a pickaxe. That's a hoe for digging up dirt, getting seeds and stuff. And there is an axe for chopping down trees. And of course you have a shovel for digging. We're going to make a couple of these items. We're going to go ahead and make a shovel. And we're going to make an axe. And we also need a pickaxe. And we'll pull those off here. These make it easier to get wood, gravel, dirt, and stone. So now, first thing I want is, oh, I'm terribly sorry. Would you like a sword too? Channel, and your 2 blades, basically, and you get a sword. There we go. Now we have some way of protecting ourselves in the event that we get attacked. Okay, right now we're going to select the mine pick though and grab this coal right here. Coal is essential for the first part of the game. This way you can survive and see. Basically what happens is at night the monsters spawn in dark areas, or even during the day. Like let's say the middle of this tree was just slightly darker, they would probably spawn right there. Same thing in cave systems. Underneath there they'll spawn. Well, they won't spawn in the water, but if there's any land under there, they can spawn into that at any time. Up there especially, it's pretty dark up there, they might be able to spawn up there. So we come inside, and we use a little stick with some coal on the top, and that makes an ignition source, which makes this. And these are the most handy things in the world. Oops, I just threw all my stuff out. And this is a torch, so now we're going to torch the area, see? Ta-da! And we have light. Now I need to get a little bit more wood. We can actually create a door instead of actually barricading ourselves in. Normally we just, you know, nighttime's coming, you'd be like, oh god, there we go, and you're safe. But I can actually create a door as long as I can get some more wood. I probably have enough wood already, but a little bit more never hurts, especially when I still have daylight left. Oh yes, chopping that wood. That should be good. Let's go back into our little hovel here. Right click this guy. These guys here. Oh no, I didn't have enough wood. There we go. That's more than plenty. Oops. Now a door, we need to make the shape of a door. Ta-da! And we have our first door. It's only made out of wood. No big deal. It keeps everything out and keeps us safe. And we're going to place about right. Phew, see that? It's starting to get dark. The sun's starting to go down. So let's place this right there. There we go. Just punch it basically, and it opens and closes. Haha. Safety will be ours at night. Okay, it's getting a little too dark. I don't have any real means of keeping myself safe. Put a torch on the door, that way they can't spawn right at the door. And on the side too. You kind of want to keep your area lit up, that way they can't just spawn on top of you and take you out. So, we're going to come in here. And we're just going to wait until the sun goes down. I just want to show you guys what it looks like. You can see the stars starting to poke through. And this will actually tell me which way the sun and the moon will be moving, which is going to be that way. It's good to know. There's another cow. I don't know how he got on top of the tree, but he's up there. Ooh, look, there's a piggy in the background. There's a piggy. It's getting dark, though. You're not going to be able to see much of anything here in just a minute. Now, I have the area lit up with these, so no bad guys can spawn, like, right within this general area. But they will spawn all out there, and they will come up to the door.